a quick video to show you how to create a blanket stitch around the edge of your fabric. First, we're going to start with a knot. Just tie a single knot here, and that might be a bit too small and it might pull through your fabric. So do another one. Let's try to get it in the same spot. Handy. One more for good luck. There we go. That looks like a good size now. So now that we have our knot, we're going to start our blanket stitch. So a blanket stitch is a really nice stitch to bring two pieces of fabric together. It gives a lovely decorative edge and it's quite strong too. So first we're going to put our needle through on one side. I'm going to come down along this way. So pull the needle through and the thread all to the end. This end part, I'm just going to tuck it inside. Now what I want to do is bring my needle from the back and I'm going to bring it out in the same spot where I first pulled the needle out through. Now come to this little loop, don't pull through yet. We're going to take our needle and push it through that loop and pull until we're tight. Now that's the first stitch. We're going to continue in the same way. Now blanket stitch is made in a way that the stitches are meant to be square. They're meant to be the same length here as they are width. So these little parts here end up looking like a square. So come from the back to the front until you have your loop, push your needle through the loop and pull. And that's how we continue. You can see it's creating a nice little edge there. It's important when you're doing blanket stitch to always come from the same direction. I wouldn't want to now come and put my needle in this way. So since I started coming from the back, that's the way that I'm going to continue. When we come to a corner, I've got just enough space as there was here. I'm actually going to put my needle in the same spot. See how I've gone around the corner on that one there? Just help your thread go around the corner a little bit. Now this next stitch will help that one straighten up. Line it up with this part, the stitch that you've already made. Now just keep everything in the same spot where you want it before you pull that one tight. And then you can go around the corner. And continue your stitching, coming up to the very last stitch here. This is the last one. So I've threaded through the loop as I normally do. I'm just going to pull that one tight, but you can see that I've kept this loop. Now I'm going to thread back through that second loop to create a knot. Pull it tight, and then to get rid of this end, I'm just going to thread it inside, catching a little bit of the felt as I come down. I'm going to come straight down through and out the bottom. Pull it, you can see that I've pulled it tight, so when I cut, that thread will disappear on the inside.